Hello, I'm Wes Crawford, and now we're going to talk about varying the snare drum by eighth notes in our rock beats. The eighth note is being played on the hi-hat. So notice anything we play and vary by eighth notes on the snare drum will be exactly with it. I covered all the eighth notes right there. Count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So let's try to vary the snare drum. So now the snare drum is not going to just be on 2 and 4. It might not even be on 2 and 4. But we get a lot more rhythmic interest, a lot more interesting kinds of beats if we can vary it. But you want to make sure whatever you're doing fits the song. So an old rock beat would be this, playing some eighth notes. So it's going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Old Motown kind of beat. We play on all 4 quarter notes of the snare. Again, I'm going just on the beat, so every other hi-hat, the snare drum's also hitting. Okay? And that gives a very driving sound when you're playing all 4 quarter notes on the snare drum too. Okay, let's vary it a little bit. Let's do this. Let's count it now so you'll see what's going on here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Did you catch that? I waited till the and of 2, the and after 2, to hit that snare drum. So what? You were expecting to hear it on 2, you weren't, so you sort of exhaled for a second, so to speak, and then all of a sudden, bang, the snare drum hit. This gives a little funky kind of feeling. It's a little surprise, little jerky in a sense. So here it is again slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? Let's try another example. How about if we just hit on beat 4? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And the beauty in that beat, it's just more sparse. It's not taking up so much space. And if you want something a little more laid back, that could be a nice beat too. Let's try something a little busier. Let's count this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 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 Okay? So this gives a good sampling of some eighth note kind of snare drum beats where we're varying the snare drum across the various eighth notes. Okay, experiment on your own and try some of your own. Make sure you can still count, make sure you can sing them, and have fun playing.